Okay, now we come to questions number 6. Now if you look at the questions number 6 format, is quite similar with your previous question except number 5. So if you look at here in the additional information, there's a lot of information on your non-current assets. This one is a disposal of non-current assets. Okay, during the year dividend paid. So if you look at here, there's no dividend. Okay, no dividend means that the dividend paid, you don't have any other amounts, only one amount. You do not need to open a dividend account, it should be okay as well. Now we look at this. So we have prepared the non-current asset first. Now if you look at these questions, they never give you the accumulated depreciation for your non-current asset in your financial statement here. They never give you any accumulated depreciation. So the way we prepare these non-current asset accounts need to be in net book value versions. Okay, so BD, your BD will be first year on here, 26. Then you will have a CD, 44,000. Now since it's a in net book value format, then we will have our depreciations. So during the year, if you look at here, during the year you will have current year depreciations. This is a schedule for your changes in non-current asset during year 2. So here you have a depreciations for the year. Okay, so this is the figure for your depreciations, current year depreciations. So this figure you'll use in operating later on. Okay, and then next you will have your disposal. Now look at this. This is cost, this is accumulated value, and this is your net book value. So here this is your net book value for your disposal. Now these questions always say this NCA accounts is in net book value version. So here whatever figures you put in should be in net book value. So for disposal here, it should be in these figures because it's for net book value. Okay, now disposal, next one. Here you should have a balancing figures. So this balancing figures is minus of all this. Okay, then you minus off all this, add on everything minus this amount, you get purchasing amount. The purchasing amount in this case will be 24340. 24340. So here is a non-current asset, so it's an I. Okay. Now next go for the disposal for this account. Credit here, so it's a debit here. NCA. Okay, 1974. Now according to the questions, you have a disposal and total proceed from disposal was 2694. So this is the money that you receive. Okay, the money that you receive is 2694. You guys get it? Okay, so this is your bank. Okay, so if you get 2694 to minus 1974, you get 720. So this is your profit figures. Now these profit figures you use in operating later on, you have to minus out because previously you add on, and it's a non-current asset, so any amount that you receive from selling of a non-current asset should go to your investment activities. So that's it for your non-current asset related account. Then we'll go on. If you look at here, so basically this side, okay, here this side we have already settled. Inventory, no. Share capitals, if you look at here, there is an increase of 1000. Share premium also there is an increase. Now these two accounts, whether we need to open a T accounts or not, actually is up to you. I don't mind if you don't want to open, but I'll just do it for your understanding. Okay, for me, if you don't want to open, then that's it, just leave it there. So these two accounts, you will have it like this. Okay, cash amount is always go to financings. Now if you don't want to open these two accounts, it's okay, because you can just directly minus and you get the difference. That's it. Go to your financing activities. Okay, then next, if you look at here, so here we're done with these two. Okay, now then you will have your bank overdraft. Okay, trade payables, interest payable. Now since we have interest payable, then we should open it. Interest payables account. Okay, opening and closing. Opening you have 100. Closing you have 120. Okay, this is your CD. Now if you look at your profit and loss during this year, interest payable, okay, finance cost is 730. So here, current year profit and loss, you should have 730 from your P&L. Okay, so how much cash you have paid in total is 710. So these two, this one go to operating side plus, and this is a minus on your operating side. Next, then you have beside your interest payable, you also have your taxations account. So taxations account, if you look at this, you have your opening is 2760, and then your closing is 3020. Okay, CD. Now during the year, the difference, if you look at your profit and loss, you have your taxations amount is 4350. Okay, so means that this figure should be 4350, and this is profit and loss figures. This will be the amount that you pay in terms of cash. So total cash paid for tax is 4090. Okay, so this amount, since it's a taxation, you go to your operating activities. Okay, yeah. If you look at here, these two has been done. Now one more is this one, the loan. Loan has been decreased actually. If you look at here, your loan amount is from 1030. Now same thing for this one. If you don't want to do it, it's okay with me, because it's just simple mathematics. Okay, so in figure is decreasing, 2003 differences. This 2003, this is actually from 10,000 to 8,000. You have paid back 2003. This is your cash outflow. Loan, so it's a financing activities. Okay. Now, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anything else we miss out? Yeah, all this, the others is actually okay. The others is actually not necessary to open like retained earning, because the purpose with opening retained earning is two. One is for dividend, another is for profit for the year. But in this case, dividend they already mentions, and profit for the year is also given. So we do not need to open a retained earning. Okay. So now we need to prepare the cash flow. So if you look at your cash flow from operating activities, profit before tax. Okay. Now profit before tax, here is your tax. This is your profit before tax. So you start from this amount, 15,000. Okay, 15,000. Okay, then adjustment for depreciations. As you can see here, we have a depreciation. This amount just put in. Now previously it's a minus, so now you have to add back because it's a non-cash item, so you have to add back. Then profit on here, disposal. Profit on disposal, 720. Previously you add to your cash flow, you add to your profit, but because this is a non-cash item, so we have to minus out. Okay. Now interest, if you look at this portion is an adjustment for your P&L. Okay, for profit and loss. So anything profit and loss this side that you need to adjust, then you have to put it here. So interest payable 730, previously you minus, so now you have to add back 730 because this is not the cash amount you pay. It's the calculated amount, but it's not the cash amount that you pay. Now look at inventory. Increase, let's say here from here to here is a decrease in inventory. 9,600. So it's actually decrease in inventory. So here you have decreased by this 3 item is fixed, no matter what. Decrease in inventory 6075. Okay, it's a decrease. And then in your account receivables, it's from 4,000 to 6,000. So this is a increase in account receivable. Now decrease in inventory means you are selling off your inventory, so you receive more cash. Increase in receivable means that your debtors are not paying you money, so you will have lesser cash, so cash outflow. Then next one, these two done. Okay, then you look at here. Next you have trade payables. It's a decrease in trade payables, right? Means that you're paying back your debtors the amount. So how much you are paying then is 3178. Use previous year minus current year. It's 4,000. Okay. Now we have if you look at your accounts payable, it's from 4,000 to 7,000. Means that your payable is actually increased. Means that you did not pay your creditors, so you keep the cash with you. So you're keeping a cash. How much in total is 3,178. Okay, so total cash that you generate initially is 19668. After minus of all these figures, you get 27058. Okay. Now then look at interest paid. Interest paid is the cash amount. Okay. So here you have to minus the interest that you pay and tax that you pay, taxations, cash amount 40 minus 4090, and the dividend that you pay. According to the questions, you pay a dividend of 1486. Okay, 1486. So minus 1486 directly. So how much you have at the end of the year for operating is 20,772. Now purchase of non-current asset is means that how much you have spent on here. So this will be the figures. Now since it's a purchase, so it's a negative figures. And then you receive money means your disposal, you sell it, right? And then you receive money. You're selling off your asset and you get back the cash. So net amount that you generate from using is actually a negative because you spend more to buy your asset rather than getting back the money from selling off your asset. Now proceed from issuance of shares capitals. Look at this, your share capitals account. You receive 1,000, you receive 860. So in total, how much you receive is 1869. Okay, 1869 in total. Repayment of long-term borrowing means from your loan, you're actually paying back 2300. Now, since it's a repayment, means your money go out, so it's a negative size. So that's all for your financing activities. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We combine these two become 1, so you have only 2. This side you have a negative 431. Okay, so total is a net decrease. You actually have a decrease of 1305. And your opening cash flow, if you look at this question, your opening cash flow, you have 1063 minus your bank overdraft. So opening cash flow is 634. If 634 compare with this one, you should have a negative 671. So if you check here, 559 bank overdraft, So 1230 minus 559, you should get 671. Okay, so this is for your questions 6. That's all.